Hello everybody and welcome to Taking Weird Kids stream of, again, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you everybody who was here last time. You will have probably remembered that we finished up here in Gdansk. And we were looking to buy a new trailer, which is the long-term plan for today's stream, is to get that trailer. And so let's do this. We will start from Gdansk and go for a. Although actually no, we've got 10 trailers, so we need to get back to Le Mans. Okay, let's get back to Le Mans. Oh, St. Helier's on the map now. I never knew that. Okay, that's ProMods for you. Ooh, I used to live in Stornoway. Yay! I've got family that live in Kirkwall as well. Hey. Right, anyway, I'm just looking. I installed ProMods last time and I've not really had much chance to look at it properly. So yeah, just going through it. Thanks for the like, Stephen. So yeah, we'll start and we'll make our way back down towards Le Mans to pick up the trailer. This is why I want another garage over here somewhere. Or in fact, shall I just go for a big one and earn a new truck? Earn enough to get the new truck? Yeah, why not? It's only like almost £1 less per mile, but it actually goes for longer, so that's why we earn more. I just need to get myself my drink. Apparently my face mask is still in my bag. Sorry, just getting my monster ready. So, oh, it's only next door that I'm going to pick it up, so I'm still in my Volvo. We will see where we go. So, just doing a nice little bit of trucking, just carrying on. Not anything special today, but we are making progress with the Discord server for everybody, and as well we now have a Patreon. If you want to, you can support us through Patreon, and it will actually, if you support us through Patreon, you will get access to the Discord server as it is now, and you can also help shape it into what we want it to be as we go forward. Now there's only one level of supportership on Patreon, because I don't want people who support by donating more to feel like they're entitled to more of my time and effort than people who aren't able to support as much. So it's literally just one thing gets you everything regardless. So, but yeah, it's nice to have people with us today. Feel free to like the video, share the stream, and let's get going. So we are traveling to Reykjavik, with a driller D50, which weighs 8 tons. I get 144 hours to complete the job, and apparently it takes 80 hours to get there. So this is like one of the longest jobs I've ever done. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna go with this, because it's over 2,000 kilometers or 2,000 miles. I don't know miles to kilometers conversion, so I can't tell you in kilometers, unfortunately. But let's just have some fun with it. And then turn right. After all, that's what we're all here for today. nice bit of fun.
Turn right.
So yeah, how's everybody's week been? It's Friday, now the weekend for me officially. Finished work at 3 o'clock today, although my manager doesn't know that because I didn't tell them that I was finishing. Not good. But yeah, finished work at 3 o'clock. Let's just have some fun as we stream. Feel free to say hello in the chat. More than happy to say hello. If you don't follow us already and you would like to, please do feel free. Obviously, watch the stream, see if you enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, please like the stream. It does help us massively as we continue our journey of streaming. Also, if you have any suggestions for the stream, anything that you would like to see us do, feel free to get involved and let us know what they are, and we'll be able to potentially incorporate them at some point.
Get ready to turn right.
Ba-da-ba.
Turn right.
As well, if anybody is a budding designer out there, we are looking for a new, better logo than what we have now. Because the new one the current one I made literally in about 10-15 minutes. So if you have any suggestions for logo ideas, then feel free again just to drop us a message either in the chat on the stream, or you can drop us a direct message to the page and we will be able to get back to you and maybe even work with you to get it to what we want. Thanks for the follow, Janet. Or Jeanette. Different people pronounce it different ways, so. Right.
Keep right and then turn right.
So we're turning right. Let's slow down. Don't want to break the speed limit too much.
Turn right.
Okay. Let's just put a bit of cruise control on and see where we go. How we go, should I say, more than anything. So we're going to Gdynia first to get on a ferry,
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
which is gonna be good fun. Thanks for the follow, Ruben. Feel free to hit that like button as well, guys. It does help us massively. And thank you for the follow, Reva, as well. That's 3 new followers in the space of like a few minutes. And Barb as well, that's 4. Thank you very much, guys. It is greatly, greatly appreciated.
Turn right.
And Fazman as well. Like, this is amazing. Thank you so much, guys.
Get ready to turn right.
Right, this is a new shipping port for me, so
Turn right.
let's see how we do this. How do I get on this boat? There we go. I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing it's an entry for
Reroute.
a different thing. So, sending me up there to Sweden, and then I'm guessing I come up here to the edge of Norway. Let's do it. Let's see how we go. So this is going to earn me 77,000 Great British Pounds. Okay, it's raining and it's 5 o'clock in the morning. just what every trucker wants.
Turn
Well, we might as well just crack on with it. Guessing Sweden, it's still the right hand side of the road that I drive on. I'm not entirely sure. Because I've never driven in Sweden before. Or have I? I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to what countries I'm driving in. I just pay attention to more where I'm going than countries. But I didn't have to go across a border, which is nice. Speeding offence, brilliant. 700, gone. Right, let's just slow down then, because I don't want to speed. Not too much. Although, now the speed limit's changed anyway. I love a good can of Monster in an afternoon. It keeps me awake after a boring day at work. Although my job's not boring at all. Like, system administration can't be boring. Surely.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, I was going to overtake this car then, but I'm turning right now.
Turn right.
So are they. Wonderful. So does any of you guys watching play the game? And if you do you use ProMods? Do you play online with Truckers MP? Are you a part of a VTC virtual trucking company?
And then continue straight on.
We are considering joining one and seeing what they're like. I've not had the time as of yet. Thank you very much for the like, Adnan.
Exit now.
Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for the follow, Nits, as well. Thank you so much. All you guys who are following, liking, you're absolutely amazing. Like, thank you so much.
Go straight.
Oh crap. I was too busy watching the light come through. Thanks, Ashley. What's my damage? No damage to the cargo, that's what matters. I can fix my truck at any time I like, pretty much. We'll do it in the next town I go through. Because that's the beauty of Sweden. There's like not any motorways, it's all just little towns and your little roads, and you have to go through the towns to get through them. Although I don't know with ProMods actually. I don't know. I've never been up here with ProMods on the map. But we're going for a drive right up to the top of Europe. I think it's possibly the most northern European country there is. Thank you very much for the follow, Margaret. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you. And thank you for the follow as well, Autumn. 10 hours till I rest, so that's fine. Let's just slow down a bit so I don't speed. Autumn Shade. That sounds like a cool name. Right, let's get back up to speed. Apparently cruise control didn't work for me. Thank you for the like, Wayne. Hey Sprogs, how are you doing? How are you today, Sprogs? Just so everybody is aware, I do stream to Facebook, Twitch and YouTube all at the same time. So that's why I have the chat on the screen, so that people from different platforms can interact with each other as well. But yeah, thanks Frogs, I'm not too bad. Just finished work early today, so I thought I'd come on and crack on with getting a bit of a longer stream in today, hopefully. So that'll be quite nice, because the wife's not finishing until 6 o'clock tonight. So you've got me until round about 6, just after 6. Which is quite nice. I'm currently going from Gdansk in... I'll show you on the map. So yeah, I was down in Gdansk and I'm coming up to here. I don't know, Reykjavik? I don't know. But it was just over 2,000 miles when I started it. And I've been on one ferry so far. It was a 144-hour like delivery window for me to get there, so it is quite a distance. So yeah, we'll see how we do. I've had one crash so far because I was looking at a light showing up on the stream. So I've got 10% damage to the truck, 1 to the trailer, but nothing to the cargo yet, which is quite good. But I'm hoping after this one that there's one from like here to Le Mans, because then I can go back to the garage and get my trailer. I've never been to Iceland on the game. Obviously I've only had ProMods like 2 days, so not really sure about what it's like to drive through. Hit nothing in the middle of the road and stopped dead twice. Oh, I don't want that to happen. That's not amazing. Destroyed my... It hit nothing. So basically what you're telling me is that there's like some form of bug in the game that means I hit nothing. Thank you very much for the follow, Victoria. Oh, that was actually near Finland. That's good. That's good. I'm glad it's near Finland and not here. I just hope nothing comes down this side now. Obviously, I'm a responsible driver, so I do indicate when I'm overtaking. Thank you very much for the follow, Ifaz. Oh, speed limit changed. Let's slow down. There we go. And then it's changed again. So hey guys, if you're following me, if you're a recent follow or if you're new to the channel, don't forget you can hit that bell button on the page or on the stream to get notifications of when I go live. And as well, the more people that like the video, the more it supports us or me as a streamer, and like we really do appreciate it. It is a sense of joy when I see that people have liked. And my manager has just messaged me on work stuff, so bear with me 2 minutes. No, but can do if it needs be. I know what that'll be about as well. Oh crap. Crap. Okay. That wasn't good. That's what happens when real life mixes with stream. Like, come on. There we go. So I'm really going to need to repair that now. 4% damage as well. Lovely monster. Right, so I need to find a garage. We might have to make a quick detour.
Keep left.
Alright, let's go to my map. Because there's got to be a repair shop there. Yes, there is. Bear with me 2 seconds as well. So yeah, in real life, my job, I work for a local authority, and I manage part of the finance for them. So, and I make bank payments for them, and basically we're expecting one today that we've not been told any information about it yet. So we're just waiting for the bank details. So there may be like a 5-10 minute break in the stream at some point as I do that for work. But obviously I will make you guys fully aware of when that will be. It won't just be like randomly. So yeah, obviously I am a real person with a real job as well as streaming.
And then exit right.
Like this is I just do this for fun, so it's nothing serious. So yeah,
Exit right.
let's just have some fun. As I said at the very start, it's just fun.
At the roundabout, take the second
I just take it rather seriously, this fun. Although, to be fair, my dream job is being a truck
exit
driver.
now.
So, working for a local authority isn't my dream.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
What do I think of ProMods?
Exit.
I quite like it. Thank you for the follow.
Turn left.
So yeah, it's a bit. I like the fact that I can customize the navigation to colours of my own choice.
Turn right.
Other than that, I've not really seen much of it. Other than obviously the roads and
Never mind.
the fact that the navigation and the map is a lot bigger and different. But I quite like it. 61,000 to pay for the repairs, and it's the chassis as well. And if I'm doing heavy hauls, I'm gonna need that. Damn it. So I'm 45 grand overdrawn now, and you only get a couple of days to pay it back to the bank as well.
Turn left.
And I've now got my cargo stuck on the fence on the way out and damaged the trailer. Luckily the trailer isn't mine, so I'm not bothered about
Get
that.
ready. Turn right.
But ProMods, all in all, considering you can download them for free, I'd say it's definitely worth it. But then again, I'd also say it's worth paying for it, for the whole file download in one, instead of having to download like 8 different archive files.
Exit now.
It's like, what, £1 for it? And I actually I wasn't really paying attention when I bought them, or when I paid for the single file download. So I actually bought 2. Like, I paid for the download of the single file twice. Of one of the files. Yeah, it's £2 for all 3 files. Approximately. It's all done in like euros. So, and then the conversion is actually to US dollars that they do on the purchasing screen, and then obviously you just take like it's all through PayPal, so there's like no fees. So yeah, Sproggs has got them as well, so he knows. It was actually Sproggs that inspired me to get them. So we'll see. Anyway, how much we're gonna get for this now after. I'm expecting around 70 grand. Maybe a little less, because it is 4% damage. Da 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 da. Sorry, just messaging work still. Oh crap. I'm not normally this bad of a driver. Like, I promise you, in all honesty. It's only when I need to message people that it gets this bad. Nah, 2%, that's doable. Why is it still raining? Although I think I can go down to the lower of it now. Oh wow. Thank you very much for the follow. Add the map and villages to drive through. Yeah, it was Stephen off Facebook that was asking about it. But you can get them for free as well without having to pay. At least the main mod you can. Don't know about the other two. Thank you very much for the like, Vishal. But you just have to download separate files if you do the free version. And from what I've read as well, it's not, you don't have to extract. Yeah. If you have the DLC for it, then it will change the map for that area as well. If you don't, then it won't. It is best if you do have the DLCs as well. And just, if anybody today, Stephen, do you have the DLC?
Go straight on.
Like, I would definitely recommend getting ProMods now that I've got them, like, and used them. The map, it just goes to a different level of detail, which is a lot better. Come on. There we go. Getting driving again. What's the point of this game? It's a truck simulator. It's Euro Truck Simulator. So it's basically about trucking, and then as well as that, there's a business element to it as you build up your business. So you can buy garages, you buy different trucks, you hire drivers, buy trailers, and basically it is just a simulator. Like, you could say, what's the point of Microsoft Flight Simulator? To fly planes. Well, this is to drive trucks. Yeah, I did notice that the other day, Sprogs. You've only got like 2.8% of the map explored. Like, how's that? It is legit. Wheel and pedals, Greg.
Keep right.
I did used to play on a keyboard and mouse, but that was just diabolical. Come on, let me move over. There we go. But then, funnily enough, the manager that was texting me from my work, she bought me a steering wheel and pedal set for Christmas last year. You don't. I don't have a gear shifter. So I play it on automatic. So depending on like what truck you buy as well will depend on what gears the truck uses. So like you can see where on my dashboard where it's got that A9 now changed to A10. That is the gear that I'm in. I'm guessing the A is because I'm using automatic mode. But there are different gearboxes on the trucks that are like 6-speed gearboxes or 13-speed or 12 or whatever. So if you had a gear shifter that had 6 plus like 6-speed gearbox, and you were using a 6-speed gearbox truck or transmission, then that's fine. Then you could do it that way. But I would love to get a gear shifter. But to do that, I think I'd have to upgrade my steering wheel and pedals setup first. Because I don't have the greatest steering wheel and pedals. So I'd much rather buy a better steering wheel than a gear shifter first. Which is actually what all... like any money that the stream generates goes back into the stream. Thank you very much, Elaine, for that follow. So at the minute you can see on the stream that we do have a stars goal. It's just 1,000 because it is my first ever stars. We've got 40 so far, which have all come from a lovely viewer called Paro, who jumps in from time to time. In Denmark, yay! So yeah, thank you very much for the follow, Richard and Tristan. So yeah, any money that the stream generates does go back into the stream. And one of the things that I would like to buy is a new steering wheel and pedal set. I was looking at potentially getting like a Logitech G29. But it is expensive. So, and my wife controls how much money I can spend. So she'll say no, especially if it's just for streaming purposes, which it is.
Go straight on.
We can do, but for the on the stream, it is just I do single player. We are working on a Discord server where you can join in with Truckers MP, which is the multiplayer side of the game. But it is a mod for the game. It's not officially sanctioned as a multiplayer game. But as well as that, there are virtual trucking companies out there where you download a bit of software that links into the game, and it basically pulls all your information out for your your journeys, and then it records them, and you basically start an actual trucking company online with other people.
At the roundabout, take the first exit now. Turn left.
But at the minute, it's just me doing single player on the stream until we get the Discord up and running. Thank you very much for the like, Angelito.
Turn right. Turn right. Get ready.
I plan on doing a bit after the stream, yeah.
Turn right.
So Sprogs has been watching me for about a week and a half now. Literally without fail, every stream he's been watching. So, and he's offered to help me with the Discord server, so I might take him up on it. Because I'm not very good with Discord. I've added a few bots though, which is quite nice, and it is starting to take a little bit of shape. Thank you very much for the follow, Will and Janice. Oh, it's just like literally, it's ferry after ferry at the minute. I quite like this. This is my kind of journey. See, checking in on it every day. There is something that I do want to do on it, but I don't know how to. But I know my brother-in-law did it with one of his Discord servers, so I'm going to get him to do that for me on mine. It's basically so people...
I'll find a new route.
Well, that's the thing, right? Considering that my day job is like literally systems development and system admin, you'd think that it would be relatively easy for me. It's basically where you use icons to determine like what you want people to see, like what channels. So reactions. Because I don't know how to do that. Because he did it without using a bot, I think. Yeah, reacting you get a roll. But he did it without using a bot. Because obviously I don't want people to be like overwhelmed with what they get access to. Thank you very much for the follow, Bobby Lee Savage. Well, I don't know, but he did it anyway. And I don't know how he did it, but he has. And he's living with us at the moment. Thank you very much for the like, Jonathan. Yeah, he's currently at our house, so I will be asking him to do that for me because he knows how. But yeah, anyway, because I don't want people who are only interested in like doing a VTC and have no interest in like watching my streams or whatever. Wow, my drivers have actually earned me like 48 grand in the time it took us to do 2 ferry journeys. That is beautiful. So watch out, everybody who is a follower of the page, because there will be at some point, I'm hoping to have it finished by this weekend, as in like by Sunday night. So I will put an invite link on the Taking Weird Kid page for our Discord server, and we'll be able to start doing stuff in there. So yeah. Okay, so you have behind... oh crap. You have behind the scenes channels. As well, if anybody wasn't here earlier when I was talking about it, we are looking for a new logo at the moment. So if anybody is creative, 15 channels that they can't see, flipping heck. So yeah, we are looking for a new logo at the minute. So if anybody is a budding designer or is willing to do a design for free, you can like contact us all. Like literally, I just want like TWK in like lettering. And because we do primarily Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator, I was thinking in like on like a picture of a truck with it on the license plate, so like TWK on the license plate, so that people like, so as a basically as our logo for the channel and for our Discord server. So if anybody is capable of like doing that in like Photoshop or whatever, then feel free to get in touch. Like, obviously it would be appreciated if you could do it for free, but obviously you will get credit for it and you'll get a mention on the stream. Well, it's for everything. Logo for the stream, the server, on, well, the Discord server and everything. So yeah, because as the little picture that you have on the server. So yeah, that is the plan. So if anybody is creative, feel free to drop us a message, or even chat in the comments and we can have a chat about it. But yeah, we are looking for somebody who has that skill set, because I really don't. I mean, look at the one that I've made for us for now. It's not my finest work, I'll say. 624 litres, costing me 868 Great British pounds. Okay. Thanks, frogs. I don't really have a colour as such. Nothing yet. It's I don't want anything like that's too aggressive or anything, because I don't, but I want to stand out at the same time, if you know what I mean. And that's Facebook doing the stupid thing it does, where it reposts all the chat from Facebook, or pretty much all of it. And I'm speeding a little bit, so let's slow it down. Oh, I think I don't have my license plate on the driver side of this truck either, like I did in my Scania. I really liked my Scania truck, but I'm now driving a Volvo, because I went in search of a Mercedes dealership, couldn't find one, so Volvo dealership was what I found, so I went with that. Do you think I need to like put snow tyres on and like chains on my tyres or anything for when I come into this like snowy places? I think I probably should do, but I don't think the game does that. That's a tight corner. Eesh. Ruin it for me, Sprogs. I'm trying to build a level of anticipation and excitement that it might happen. Thank you very much for the follow, Joyce. Yes, that's perfect. Oh no, I don't want the volcano, to be fair. Because I don't want to die. Like, the boat can crash. Thanks for the like, Indra. And thank you for the share as well, Indra. But yes, Brogs, if you can get like ProMods that do that, that make like a volcano explode, then let me know, because that'd be quite fun actually. As much as I don't want to die. So yeah guys, don't forget you can hit that like button and also the follow button as well. And if you are a new follower or you haven't already got the notifications set, you feel free to click that bell button, and that will give you a notification every time that I go live. And honestly, it's a great thing to do, and it also helps support me as a streamer. I think above Finland there's a tiny island that has a snowflake icon. Maybe that is slippery. Thank you very much, Jordan, for the follow. I'm going to actually check that on the map. Is there actually? No, there isn't. Okay, anyway. I might try and get one that takes me to, like, Kirkwall. Thank you very much for the follow, Rebecca. Oh, I'm in Iceland, not Finland. I'm sorry, they're all the same to me. Ah, crap. Damage again. Thank you for the like as well, Rayro. You're from Brazil? And I'm really damaged now. I think this is actually going to cost me more money than it's generated this trip. Let's just try and get the truck going again. How long left? 73 hours left to do it in. And I've not actually had to rest once yet because of all the ferry rides that I've taken. So that's quite nice. There's also a go-kart looking icon in that same island. Okay. Does that mean you think you can go go-kart racing? Or do you think it's just like a go-kart track that you can race your truck around? That'd be pretty cool. A go-kart track that you can race your truck around. Like, I get that it's a little island this and it's country roads, but all these little twists and turns are really annoying me. And I could do with finding somewhere that I can fix my truck. Right, you can't tell me that you won't say what it does, but it's cool. I think I may have gone past it already because there was a little icon on the road back there. I don't know what it did. Thank you very much for the like, Kathy. Much appreciated. Thank you. Oh, gone all bumpy now. I don't like this. I think if anything's going to cause damage to my cargo, it's probably going to be coming along here. Talk about little country lanes. Thank you for the like, Nyrob. Oh, back to normal. Like, back to normal roads. Thank goodness for that. I wish there was a ferry port on this side of the island that I'm going to instead of having to come all the way back. Right, there's a little symbol further ahead as well, so I might have a look at that and see what that is. But I do need to repair my truck as well, so I need to find a repair station, which I'm guessing there will be one near where I drop my cargo off, but there's no guarantee. That's the issue. Just slow it down because I don't know what these corners are like. Oh, I texted my wife before to let her know that I was streaming, and I told her that I loved her and that she's amazing. And she just messaged me back now saying thank you. I've been so pissed off today. So work's not gone well for her. Bless her. Thank you for the follow, Chad. How long until I find somewhere to fix my truck? And thank you for the like as well, Madhu. Oh no, the wife's watching as well now. Becky Drummond, there she is. Sado. But yeah, the graphics are really good. And like literally this isn't on like ultra good graphics either. Like, I think I've got a 1650 Super or something like that, or it might be a 1050 Super. Oh, she's watching on a lunch. What's annoyed you today then, my love? Becky Drummond. Move out of my way, I was trying to go round you. You stupid truck driver. Right, let's... Right, this is gonna be really hard now. So I think I'm gonna have to go down onto the grass, which is gonna be really uneven. To get around, I can't even go. It doesn't let me go that far.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Right, there we go. That's actually quite a decent turnaround, I think. And I know I'm not meant to crash, but it just happens. Right, can he drive his truck away now? Nope, he's still not moving. I don't care anymore. I'm losing money on this anyway. I've already got 9% damage, 17 to the trailer and 40 to me. Say hello to Sprogs, Becky. I think this is the longest she's watched one of my streams for. She normally comes in, says hello, and then buggers off. It's nice. But yeah, if you want me to buy a new steering wheel, tell her that I'm allowed. And that I have to. Thank you, Stephen. It's only like 200 and odd quid. Only. They have them in Argos in stock. Hello, MD Shahad. Or Shahed, I don't know. Don't know how to pronounce that one. Let's slow it down. Because I have to, because of the speed limit. Okay. That's me told. I suppose I did spend like 200 quid the other week on Streamlabs Premium or Prime. No, I understand why she's saying no, not at the minute. Thank you, Andy, for the like and the follow. And thank you for the follow as well, MD Shahed. If that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if it's not. The reason why she's saying not at the minute is because we are looking to move house. So maybe it is going to have to be one of them things that we get after we've moved house. But to be fair, we've literally cleared all of my credit cards so that we can start saving to move house. And this month we've made really good progress on getting like a deposit together. So Why didn't you get it me as an early Christmas present? And because, you know, I did amazing work with your tax, my love, and all that money we're getting back. Yeah. You know you want to. Call it my accountancy service charge. Definitely am now that she said we'll talk about it later. I'm getting in trouble. Oh well. Where's the fun in life if you're not getting in trouble? I know, it's fine, my love. Don't worry about it. I'm guessing she's got other plans for a tax rebate than what I've got. I can't believe I'm having a full-on conversation with my wife on my stream. I never thought that would happen. Oh, it's amazing. It's been a very strange day today. Right. Do I need petrol? No. Do I need to rest? No. Not really, anyway. Oh, I went past the dodgy symbol again. Right. Speed limit's gone down to 31. I don't know why. Is there something bad that we're expecting to happen? Okay, I love you too. Enjoy the last like hour and 15 minutes of work. Oh no, it's gone back up. It must have been because of that little bit of a thing at the side of the road. I never thought she'd tell me that she loves me on a stream. That's scary. But it's nice that she shows her support. So thank you everybody for who's watching with us. If you haven't already, feel free to hit that like button and to follow the page as well. We've actually gained quite a substantial number of new followers today for us, which I'm very, very pleased with, and would just like to thank everybody who has followed us today. Thank you very much for that follow as well. We are working on a Discord server, which once it's up and running, we will invite you to. Or if you go and support us on our Patreon page, you will get access to that server before we even go live with it, with everybody else, and as well as that you will get access to an exclusive role. The Patreon link should be in the video description, so you can click on that to get to it, and if you do that we will send you a direct invite to the server as it is now, and you can also help shape the server into how we want it to like into what different aspects we want on the server and what we do with it. So yeah, and we only have one level of supportership on Patreon. Because I don't want people to feel entitled or privileged because they give more than others. And I am actually playing with potentially even reducing that amount so it is more affordable for everybody. Because at the minute it's just set at what Patreon recommend. But I am thinking of reducing it so it is more accessible to everybody, because I want everybody who wants to be able to. So yeah. And as well, if you don't feel like you can commit to like a monthly subscription, which Patreon is, we do have the Facebook stars which people can donate through. Any money that the stream makes will go back into the stream. And will enable us to buy things like the Logitech G27 and the gear shifter with it, which would be an absolute dream come true for me at the minute. Oh, G29, sorry, G29, not 27. Why would I want a 27? Eesh. Yeah. So all that support does go straight back into the stream. It also enables us to upgrade my PC. Which will then enable us to do better streams of different games. So yeah. But thank you for the like, Cabita, and thank you for the follow, Adelpha. I don't know how to pronounce some names. I'm sorry if that's not how you pronounce them. Thank you for the like, Alistair. You may notice that there is a similar last name between Becky Drummond and Alistair Drummond. Alistair is my brother as well. He's actually not watched a stream for ages, so it's nice to see him back. Although I don't know if he's actually watching it, because I think he's still in work as well. Right, I'm getting tired. So, and because I don't know this island very well, I think I will just pull over down here and go to rest. Ah, he is watching, but he's got no sound on. Not much, Tavit. We're just driving to Iceland, and we've got a substantial amount of damage. Come on, truck. There we go. Both to my truck and to the cargo, which isn't looking good at the minute. But, and I think it's going to cost, I think I'm going to lose more money than what I'm going to generate on this, because I've already spent 60 odd grand on repairs to the truck, and I'm now going to be spending about that same amount again. It only gives me 77 grand. So I've already spent 60 grand on repairs. I'm going to lose a significant amount because of the damage. So, yeah. Like, put it this way, I lost more than 50% of the... I don't know how many kilometers, I do it in miles. So, but it was 2,000 and odd miles. but it really hasn't been worth it for me to do it this way at all. Come on. Oh, 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 I can repair my truck. That's just what I need. Yay. Thank you for saying hello from Cambodia. I don't know many people in Cambodia, so that's nice. And hello, Samuel Severino. Thanks for saying BR. No! Why did you break down just before the repair service station? Right, this is the last time I'm fixing my truck on this journey. So it's not allowed to break again. I didn't even turn you off, I just stopped. Come on, let's go. 58 grand. So I spent almost 120 grand repairing my truck on this journey alone. That is ridiculous, 120 grand on repairs. But yeah, I did get ripped off, but it's somewhere I've never been before. And it was actually the second best price per distance. Because when you think about it... Yeah, but when you actually think about it, the only driving I've done is from Gdansk to Gdynia. From there... Was it there? Yeah, from there up to like Gothenburg, I think it was. Yeah, from there to Gothenburg, and then from there to there, and I've then come like all the way. I think it was up to here, and then from there over to here. So I've not actually done that much driving. And I might go to Kirkwall next, if I can. Yeah, I'll come down here and then I'll go to Thurso. Or Thurso. And then come across to here to go to Kirkwall. Because I've got a family that live in Kirkwall. So I'll just go see what's there. Thank you very much for the follow, Edward. Nice to have you with us. And thank you for the follow, Samuel, as well. You're watching from Brazil as well. We had someone else watching from Brazil before. Oh, I've just realised the BR thing is probably like emojis that is not like transformed to over here. Or not converted very well. And as well, my cargo is literally a digger. So it's not that expensive, and it's broken now anyway, so it doesn't matter. They're going to get the digger there, they're going to unload it, try to start it, I'll be long gone, and then they'll want the money back anyway, so it's irrelevant. I'll take the 77 grand and run. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to make any profit on this journey. Only 100 miles to go now. Let's see if we can do it. And I don't think there's going to be that many police cars out this way. And I don't think they're going to have like speed cameras. So I'm just going to like full floor it. Yeah, it might help if you were able to learn English, Samuel, because I don't. If you were to, like, I'm not very good with languages, so I couldn't even like learn Brazilian even if I wanted to. But it's nice that you're here with us watching anyway. And there's the one police car. And they do have police, more than one. Oh well. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the follow as well, Rick Johnson. I missed that one. And thank you for the like, Kapil and Samuel as well. I do apologise for Rick for missing his follow. Got 69 viewers. Sorry. That's childish. Right, I don't want anyone to leave and I don't want anyone to join because I like that.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Where's my print screen? Print screen. There we go.
Exit now.
I'll put that in the Discord or in one of my Discords and see who laughs.
Keep left.
No, I'm not American, Samuel. I'm English. And how do I increase what? Oh, how did I increase my viewership? I have no idea, Kusal. I started streaming today, and people decided they wanted to watch. That's all I do. I stream, and people watch. Regardless of how many people are watching, I'd still do the exact same stream. So, yeah. Thank you for the like, Lani.
Go straight on.
Thank you for the like. Is it Kayla? Thank you for the share as well, Kusal. You share twice as well. Okay. I can turn my lights off now as well. Let's slow down. Take the second exit.
Exit now. Go straight on.
Okay. don't want it to
At the
speed.
roundabout, take the first exit.
And slow down for the roundabout.
Exit now.
How much? Oh, 41 miles to go. And they anticipate it taking just over an hour. That's not too bad. Okay, I don't need fuel yet. Although, no. Ooh! Is that like a steam thing? Why did you share it as well, Barney? And no, I didn't forget you. I said hello. They're your people. Who's your people? Right. Thank you for the light, EO. How long have I got left to actually deliver this? 55 hours left to deliver it, and I am 20 minutes, like half an hour away from the actual delivery point. So it's quite nice to get there like 2.5 days pretty much before the delivery time. I think there is a part of the game where you can set it to penalise you for getting there early, but I don't have that turned on because why would you? Surely it's better. Thank you very much for the follow, Mina.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Third exit, okay. Right, we are nearly there. 3 miles left of this horrendous trip. And then we've got to get all the way back
Now.
along that nice coastal road as well. Thank you for the like, Anwar.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh yeah. I like that turn. That was a good turn.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay.
Turn left.
Let's just knock the signs down. Don't matter.
Turn right. Finally, we are here.
Okay, makes sense that they'd want a digger on a building site. So that's where they want it. Why can't I drive? What was it stuck on? Seriously, what is it getting stuck on? Let's just try again. Right. Let's try this. So obviously, let's get it round that corner. And then we can look at straightening it up once we're getting it in the right direction. Ooh. Come on. Let's stitch it there. Almost straight. So it's tolerable. Which means I might make a little bit of profit. Oh. I only lost 32 grand. Okay. Right. Let's see what... Oh, and I leveled up as well. Let's go fragile cargo. Increase. 98 for coming down here to Torino. Eesh. Okay. Whilst I appreciate Ty Recknecker's contributions, I don't appreciate his comments. Banned from stream. So yeah. That's what happens if you start being crude and inappropriate. And as well, because I like to keep this a family friendly stream, where is it? Let's delete and delete. Thank you, Ty, but not on my stream. Okay, so we're not doing anything with it now, but sorry, just work message. So he's liked it, even though I banned him, because that's what normal people do. So after earning that delivery, I ended up with 7,000, which is less than what I started with in the whole lot anyway. So, ooh, that is a nice delivery. So it's fragile, it is an important delivery, and it's high value cargo. And it's 2 vans for 150,000, and it's coming down into Spain. 151,999. Let's call it 152 grand. So
Okay.
why not do that?
Turn left. Turn left.
I'll go to the petrol station before I start driving. Because why not? I need to fill up. And whilst I've got the money to it,
At the
I
round.
might as well.
Take the second exit.
Although according to my fuel gauge meter, I should be able to do like 900 miles
Find a new route.
before I need to fill up. But
Turn left.
I know for a fact that that's not accurate. So I always like to just keep myself filled up. Although it's expensive for fuel here. Eesh. I think that's the most expensive I've ever seen it.
Turn right.
Thank you for the follow, Diana. And sorry, Sherry. I missed you. I missed the fact that you'd liked it, Sherry. I'm sorry. So thank you very much for the like, Sherry. Although apparently it's only just happened anyway. So,
Now.
and there's Diana with a follow as well. I always forget which sound it is for, like, what notification I'm getting. And because it's all like I've got my I've got my game on this screen with the camera above it,
At the roundabout.
and then I've got all my streaming software and Facebook open on my other
Exit.
monitor.
We are finished.
So I kind of have to look over here to see what's happening on, like, in terms of like you guys liking the stream and stuff, and then look back to my actual
Time to get the job done.
game so I don't crash. So it's this one. There we go. So it's an 83-hour journey according to that, and I get 160 hours to complete it in. So I'm probably gonna have to rest like 3 times on this journey. It's a 2,965 mile trip. That is by far the longest journey that I've done. So we will see how well it goes. Like, that's insane. 300, like nearly 3,000 miles.
At the roundabout. Take the third exit.
3,000 miles, man.
Exit now.
Okay. Let's
At the roundabout.
slow down for the roundabout.
Exit now.
And there we go. Back up to speed. Cruise control, just what we need. So do we think these little like steam pockets that we can see, do we think they're like
Keep left.
volcano, like, or like hot springs? Because that's what I'm guessing that they are, but I don't know. So, but there's quite a few of them.
Keep right.
Like we've got this one over here. When it gets out of my wing mirror thing, there we go. Although that looks like more like it's a pipe. So it might be just a volcano release valve thing to release pressure, I don't know. I'm not a geologist or whatever they're called. Let's... Right. So there are, on the way up, we've seen some nice, like some strange symbols on the map. So on the way back, I would be quite interested to see what they are. Thank you for the like, Farry, as well.
At the roundabout. Take the second exit.
So yeah, there are some new stuff. And the share that he liked. Oh, he shared it before he liked it, it's just that they did them both at the same time. And I only saw the top one. Bad Tim.
Go straight on.
Yeah, that's right, you wait for me.
At the roundabout. Take the second exit. Exit now.
Oh yeah. Beautiful roundabout skills. Hey guys, don't forget to like the stream, follow the stream as well if you've enjoyed it so far. As well, feel free to say hello in the chat. More than happy to chat with people, have some fun conversations whilst we drive down to Spain. Thank you for the like, dearie.
Go straight on.
And thank you for the like as well, Tawny Lawson. It's nice to have you both with us. Erica, I'm from the UK. So from the lovely, lovely place called
At the round,
England.
take the second exit.
That's not so lovely. Or anything at all, actually. So,
Exit.
yeah.
Now.
And as well, if you are new to the page or to the stream and this is your first time watching, again, thank you very much for watching. Washington State for you, so you're from the USA. Very nice. But yeah, if it is your first time watching, thank you for watching. We are overjoyed to have you with us. I know it doesn't sound it, sorry, I'm a bit tired at the minute. But yeah, it's nice to have everybody with us. Even if you don't want to talk in the chat or whatnot, it's nice that you're here watching. It is very supportive of you. So thank you. And if you wanted to support me even more, hit that like button. And you can do it more than once. It'll only count once, but you can keep pressing it. But yeah. Okay, is it nice in Washington State? Right, is that like Northern America? Like whereabouts in America is it? East, west, coast, middle? Boom, 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 boom. Canadian border. Okay. On the west coast. So I'm guessing it's like you can get quite cold up there, because obviously Canada's cold. So I'd assume if somewhere on the border is cold as well. Is it a nice place to live? I don't know. I've never been there, so. Oh, I hate these corners. You have to slow down for them, otherwise you end up almost killing yourself. Okay, I think I can get around this truck. Right, there we go. So lots of hiking, lakes and rain. Oh, so it's not that different to like England then. We have lots of hiking ways, lots of lakes, and lots of rain. Thank you very much for the follow, Jordan. Nice to have you with us. Oh yeah, Will's coming in with a 7,000 delivery for us. Thank you very much, Will. Doing your job, earning your keep. That's what we like to see. Drivers coming in, earning me money. Thank you for the like as well, Erica. So if you've joined us recently, we're currently going down to Huesca in Spain from Iceland. So it's going to be quite a long journey, and I'm not too sure about which way it's going to send me yet. I know which way I'd like to go, because it's fun for me anyway. So I might do it that way and just hope that I have enough time to make the delivery slot. Stop off and see some family on the way. That's my plan. Although I don't think I'd actually be able to see them because it's a game and not real life, Tim. But hey ho. What difference does it make? I can go to the city that they live in. Thank you for the follow, Segamotos. Segomotos. Mozo. I don't know how to say that. I'm attempting to, but Segamoto. We'll stick with that. Thank you anyway for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. And Miguel, thank you for the follow as well. Greatly appreciated. Belle Denton has followed as well. Thank you very much, Belle. And Indra, I know you've shared it with all your groups. You always do. You're an absolute legend. Thank you very much, Indra, for being a supportive person that you are. You've helped me grow so far, so keep doing the good work, mate. Like, you were here, Indra was here when I was literally just starting out, so he's a very nice chap. And thank you for the like, Tewo, and also Alia. Thank you very much for the like, both of you. It's very, I appreciate it so much. It is like, every like helps me grow. So it's as good as a, well, it's as good as a follow, yes, and a follow is just as good as a like, and a share is even better than both, because a share is saying that you enjoy this as much, like you enjoy it and you want other people to enjoy it as well. So they all help us grow massively, but sharing it is probably the best thing that you can do to help the stream grow. And it also says to me that you enjoy it, and that's what I'm here for, to make content that people enjoy. As much as you can enjoy watching a truck drive around Iceland at the minute anyway. With my little crone sticker on the windscreen. And my little Rocket League ball, which I love. And my Rocket League car. And because it's like September now, it's getting towards Christmas, I've put my little snowman out. And as every trucker does, I got a mug for when I want my coffee. So yeah. Right. I'm getting close to these strange signs. There's actually two there. There's one as you go up. So let's just see what. Not sure what that is. That looks like it's going to be like a turning place thing. I'm not sure. And that looks like it's some form of like rally car. Which could mean that it's just an off-road section of track. That means it's a bridge. Yeah, I'm guessing that means it's an off-road section of track. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for the follow, Rich. 644. Oh, speed in. Let's get off the accelerator. And thank you very much for the follow, Robert, as well. Okay, let's just slow down. Don't want to speed. So Rich is watching on Twitch. So on Twitch I only have 15 followers. Whereas on Facebook I do have a lot more. Which is kind of misleading, I suppose. But thank you, Rich. It's nice to have another Twitch follower and another person who loves Euro Truck Simulator. It's like I've been playing the game itself for about 14 years now. Like back when Euro Truck Simulator 1 came out, or even before then, and they had UK Truck Simulator. So yeah, it was quite nice. And I've only recently started streaming it, so it's just nice to get out there. Play with you. I just got ETS too. Do you have Truckers MP then, I'm guessing? Because if you've got Truckers MP, like, I don't have it set up yet, but I am setting up a Discord server for the stream. Truckers MP is the multiplayer side of it. So ETS isn't like actually multiplayer. So Truckers MP set up, like, built a mod for the game that basically is multiplayer. But you have to download it. It's completely separate from the game. Whoa! Oh, this is where I'm stuck now. I ain't going nowhere. Let's try changing the retarder. No. Try going forward. Nope. Okay. Total service. Radar Ford. Where's that? Oh, I'll just go map instead. You have to download it, Rich. So if you go to if you literally just Google Truckers MP, it's I use the steering wheel, Indra. Right, so range forward is in the direction I want to go. It's going to cost me 3 grand, all because a truck
Okay, let's find
pulled
a new
out in
route.
front of me.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
But yeah, if you just literally Google Truckers MP, it should be one of the first things that comes up,
Turn right.
I would have thought. So yeah, once I've got my Discord server set up,
Right.
I'll then be able to play with you, because I don't normally play Truckers MP on my stream, so
Get ready to turn right.
it's not that far to get there,
Turn right.
although I do need to rest straight away apparently. I can knock down a sign, I don't care. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't support the newest version, so you'd have to downgrade to... Oh, what's going on here? Are you being serious? Don't tell me. Damn it. I hate this. This is what happens when you use mods sometimes, guys. It doesn't always work out for the best. Preparing to launch Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yes, it should prepare to launch it. Yes, that's because I have something that tracks my deliveries that I do. But yeah, it doesn't work with the latest version. They are developing that at the minute. Let's see. So I'm still delivering the job. So I don't actually know what happened there.
Let's do this.
So that's the service station. Right, well I'm tired now anyway, so let's... Yeah, very tired in fact. So let's just park up and we'll rest. Even though I would rest on the ferry, but that's pointless. So you'd have to downgrade to 1.3 or 1.37 ETS. And then it would work, but they are in development at the moment for getting a working version for 1.38 for Truckers MP.
Turn right.
Like, you don't have to get it, but it's the only way to make Euro Truck Simulator multiplayer.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright, so it's just after here that it went wrong last time. Let's hope it doesn't do it again. It might be because I was off the road and all over the place. and trying to drive somewhere where the mod doesn't let you, potentially. Okay, let's just slow down. And then it speeds me back up because I go downhill, which is beautiful. And cruise control at 50. In fact, let me just check something. We'll be back in the game in a second. I just need to check something. And wow. Send a thanks to viewers, definitely. So just for everybody who's with us, started today with having like 122 followers on Facebook. We're now at 159, which is like literally the biggest growth in numbers, percentage that we've had ever on the stream. So can I just say a massive thank you to everybody who's followed, liked, shared, whatever today. Even if you've just been watching today, like, I appreciate that massively. And we're now actually at 159 followers, and I did have a goal of 150. So yeah, like, I don't know what to say now. Thank you, everybody. Now, as you can see on the display as well, we do have a stars goal, which is absolutely, like, it's not important, but it's one of the things Facebook recommend you do as a streamer, is set a goal for it. But I just do this for fun, so. Thank you very much for the follow, Fiderana. I don't know how to say that. Fiderana? Fiderana. We'll go with that. I apologise if it is wrong. I'm not very good with languages and foreign names and stuff, so I apologise. Okay. Thank you very much for the follow, Sheree? Sheree? I don't know. But thank you. It's like, it is all helping me. All helps the stream grow and helps the channel grow, and is absolutely wonderful for every person that likes, follows, even if you just watch the stream. Like, the fact that you're there is a massive boost to me and my confidence for the stream going forward. So thank you very much. I appreciate it massively.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh yay, we're gonna be taking a ferry. But the question is, where to?
Turn right.
I'll be one of them guys that indicates as he turns. I get to drive onto the ship. Thank you for the follow, Jessica.
Rerouting.
What do you think would happen if I ran one of these guys over? What do you think would happen? Shall we try it the next time we get on a ferry? If they have them. Right. That's the way it wants me to go, I'm guessing. Oh no, actually it won't. So yeah, we're gonna get to go to where I want to go to.
Okay.
Whether we can then get to the to the mainland UK, I don't know. Nah, itchy nose.
Recomputer.
Right. So I have to come out of this ferry port apparently. Yeah, this way. I'm assuming this way anyway.
Turn left.
Although actually thinking about it now, I think I'm meant to go the other way, but oh well. I think I'm meant to come down around the back. But oh well. That doesn't matter right now. So I have to come out of the ferry port to go around to a different ferry.
Get ready to turn left.
And apparently I can't just go straight around that front bit either. I have to come this way.
Turn left.
Oh, this is going to be tight. Mounting the curb with my trailer. Yeesh. Right, I want to know what that is that I can discover. Is it a truck
Get
dealership?
ready to turn left.
Or is it a recruitment agency? I'm gonna go with. Oh, I was hoping it was a truck dealership.
Turn left.
I suppose why would you have a truck dealership on a tiny island? Thank you very much for the like.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Right, so let me just check which way it wants to send me. Where does it want to send me? So it wants to send me down to Thurso. Not Thurso, Thurso. When actually it doesn't come to here. So I have to go to Thurso and then go across to Kirkwall. Because I want to go to Kirkwall because I've got family that live there. Although, given the time constraints that I'm on for this delivery, I might not. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Hafsa. So we are literally at possibly one of the most northerly ferry ports in the country. I've actually been to this ferry port in real life as well. So, oh shit, I'm in the UK. Wrong side. Scotland.
Get ready to turn left.
What a beautiful country it is.
Turn left.
Let's go to Inverness. Actually, I'm not gonna go to Orkney because I need to get this job done. And there's going to be a couple more ferry rides yet. Or at least one. Thanks for the like, Javinda. Right. Oh wait, nope, not overtaking him just yet. And we're going around a corner, so I don't want to. Damn it. I mean, like, just give me a free bit of space. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Finally. Let's do the speed limit. Driving with no hands. I know it's not real, so it's not scary or anything, but it's fun. For me, anyway. I don't know if you guys will find it fun. Thank you for the like, Bikram. And thank you for the like, Bruno. Don't forget, guys, you can chat with us in the chat. We'll happily talk to you. I will try and reply to every single comment that's put.
Get ready to turn right.
But there is no guarantee that I will. Because sometimes I miss some.
Turn right.
But 99 times out of 10, or 99 times out of 100, I will do. And thank you for the follow, Leanne. Thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. So just if you've not been with us for the start of this journey, we are driving some vans, as in not the trainers, actual vans, Braco vans, to Spain, and we're going to get paid just under 152,000 for this job, which add that to the 51,000 that I've got already, then I can afford to buy my final truck for my Le Mans garage, take a job from Spain across to the other side of Europe, to like Poland or Bulgaria or somewhere like that, and buy a garage over that side of Europe, because we've got a garage in Manchester in the UK, a garage in Le Mans, so France, and I want one at the other side of Europe, because at the minute, I think literally I'm going from one side of Europe to the other to go back, and I'm buying new trailers and stuff that I want to use, but can't, because I have to go all the way back to Le Mans to pick it up, and I'm not I don't want to fast travel in the game. because where's the fun in that? And then it means that I have to then do another trip to get back to the other side of Europe, which isn't quick. So the plan is to have get a third garage on the other side of Europe, and hey ho, we can then get that up and running and get stuff delivered there, and then I can access it easily no matter where I am, well, or whichever side of Europe I'm on. So at the minute we've got 2 garages. One's full, the other one is 1 truck short of being full, I think. I'm not entirely sure about that now, actually. Or did I fill it? No, I don't think I did. Right, I need to check that now. Garage manager. No, I've got 4 trucks in that one. So current productivity is 59%. Current profitability is not that much. So, or it's actually very good. But anyway, that's not what we're interested in. Thank you very much for the like, Kathy. It's nice to have you with us. And anything coming around after the corner? No, let's go. So let's go back to the map. So I don't need any fuel yet. I don't need to sleep yet. So let's ignore that. Like, I've now decided that I actually love ProMods. Just for the pure and simple fact that like, the places that it adds to the map is just incredible.
Exit now.
Like the fact that they've gone into enough detail to put a small little village that has a ferry port to go to Orkney on. It's insane that they have that kind of level of detail in the map. I just don't see why, like, SCS software didn't do it. Like, it's not as if they couldn't afford to, or even just do it as like a patch later on. It's just that they chose not to. It's a little bit hurtful that they don't care enough to do that. And are we ready to cross a bridge? Is this meant to be like the 4th bridge or whatever it's called? Which wheel do I have? It is a XR racing wheel. Thank you very much for the follow, Matty. And thank you for the like, Zahid Ali. I'm hoping that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, it's nothing spectacular. Ooh, that looks like a truck dealership because of where it is. So we're going to take a little detour because I still want to find a Mercedes truck dealership. And we'll just turn in there and turn around anyway because it's a fixie place as well. Is it a Mercedes? No. That's just stupid.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Let's go down towards Aberdeen. And hope that I don't get COVID whilst I'm there. Thank you for the like, Lan. So if you're from the UK, you'll know, or if you pay attention to the news in the UK, you should be aware that Aberdeen is a hot spot for COVID right now. So yeah, we're gonna try and not get that as we go through. Thank you very much for the follow, Scott. It's very much appreciated. On Friday nights, I do a D&D group, and like we were playing 2 weeks ago, I think it was, and our dungeon master decided that one of us was going to get COVID. So I now have an attack called COVID, or a weapon called COVID, I can use to cough on people. Which, it takes a while to do any damage, and by the time it does any damage we've normally killed them, but that's a different matter. But yeah, I found it rather amusing that he gave us a lovely weapon of COVID. We weaponized it. Oh yeah, I forgot. You weren't here, Rich, before. My wife basically tells me what I can spend money on, and when I'm allowed to and when I'm not. And she was on her break from work earlier, so she decided to pop into the stream. And we were trying to persuade her to let me buy a G29 wheel with like a gear shifter as well. It very quickly got shot down, and then she said that she'd talk to me when she gets home. So I think I might be in trouble, but we don't know yet. We'll see. Anything can happen. And if I get in trouble, I'll blame everybody on the stream. No, I won't. It's my fault. Putting peer pressure onto her to buy me a new steering wheel, or to let me buy one. And whether, well, to be fair, I should be the one that looks after the money anyway. Wow. Because, like, I would love to, like, spend loads of money on a steering wheel, but it's just, I don't think it's needed. Thank you for the follow, Jeff. Thank you so much. But like for this game, it's not really needed as a must. I think it's actually stopped raining now anyway, so I can turn my windscreen wipers off. But it's just a nice thing to have for the stream. or just to play the game in general. It's a nice thing to have. So yeah, it just makes the flow of the steering wheel so much easier. Because like if I'm using my keyboard, it's very jerky, as you can see. Whereas if I use my steering wheel, you can actually like hold it at a small angle. So it's just nice. Well, thank you everybody for all your support. How are you driving control? I use the steering wheel. So steering wheel and pedals. Thank you for the follow, Mary. But yeah, if you followed me today, or if you want to watch me again before following, thank you very much for the follow, Edgar. Whilst we're on the topic of it, like literally, I stream normally Monday, Wednesday, Friday, from around 4:30 onwards, and then the other days that I'm not streaming. At the minute, I'm doing couch to 5k, because if you haven't noticed, I'm not very healthy. So in a bid to change that, and to get ourselves out and about more, me and my wife are doing the couch to 5k running app. So we've only done week 1 so far, but we're getting there with it. Thank you for the follow, Shim. Ooh, Perth.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I'm going to Perth in a couple of weeks.
Exit now.
I don't think Scotland's going to have a Mercedes truck dealership. So I'm not going to bother. Thank you, Shim. And thank you for the follow, Mohammed Abu Bokar. Abu Bokar. Thank you. So we're almost halfway through this delivery, miles wise anyway, because it was 2,956 I think when we started, and we are now on just over 1,500. Thank you very much for the follow, Tony, as well. And I'm gonna need to rest in 5 hours in game, so not 5 hours in real life. I don't think I could stream for another 5 hours, even if I wanted to. Well, no, I couldn't actually, because I've only got like less than 3 hours until my D&D. So. Oh no, driver Ida couldn't find a job and had to return empty. How much did she cost me? 1,255. Not bad, not bad. Come on, come on, come on. It's not the wrong way. It's just not the way you wanted me to go. Okay, come on. I think when I get onto the motorway, I'm gonna do my little trick, which gets rid of the speed limit,
Turn left.
just so I can get as far as possible today. But it all depends on what it's like. See, it's all very windy still. But did you notice that how in the route advisor the speed limit has gone? If you drive in the hard shoulder for long enough, it gets rid of the speed limit, and you can literally go as fast as you like without getting fined or anything. It does take quite a lot of concentration, and it does burn your fuel for fun, because obviously you don't, if you crash when you're doing like stupid speeds, it hurts quite a lot on your damage. So every now and then you have to like just come off the throttle, especially if you're doing big corners. It's very useful if you're doing like long straights. Not very good if you're on like small twisty roads like this. Oof, trailer damage 2%. Did I damage the cargo? No. So we'll come back into the hard shoulder. Let's just go for that map one. Thank you for the like, Francis, as well. Sorry, I was just concentrating on trying to not crash in the hard shoulder. But yeah, it's quite a neat little trick. But obviously if you come out of it, you do have to slow down to match the speed limit, otherwise you will get fined. As well, when you come to the junctions, you have to slow down, otherwise you will get fined, potentially. Thank you very much for the follow, Mileni, is it? Although you're Mileni Christina, I don't know. But yeah, it's dead simple to do. Hard shoulder and drive. But there's that little bit there where you can potentially get fined,
Keep right.
and then it takes a little bit to get back into the thing, and then obviously when it's these kind of junctions you have to come out of it anyway to get through. But it can be very useful if you're on a straight. It's a lot better than if you're on windy roads. But all in all, it's a neat little trick to have if you want to get down some speed. Thank you very much for the like, Shodil, or Shodul, or Sohidul, I don't know how to say it. But either way, 60 is a nice speed limit compared to what you'd normally get, which is 50. So we'll just take it nice and casually. And also I'm starting to run a bit low on fuel. and I don't want to have to put fuel in until I need to rest, which is for another 4 hours. Thank you very much for the follow, Guapo. Okay. So yeah, we are officially more than halfway through the distance of the journey, and the speed limit's dropped to 50. I do normally try and get a weekend stream in as well, so like a Saturday or a Sunday, but at the minute my weekends are pretty full, in terms of like doing things, as well as like we've got a lot going on as like me and my wife. So we've got this weekend, actually, for example, we're going to a pottery painting place and doing some pottery together. Her idea, but like we know the people who own it and run the cafe that it is, so it's actually quite a nice place to go and do things. So that's what we're doing this weekend, tomorrow. And as well as that, obviously, if you've watched the stream for any length of time before today, you will have heard me talking about Formula 1 and how much I enjoy that. So Formula 1's on this weekend, Italian Grand Prix. Watched full practice 1 and 2 earlier, and Ferrari still suck, which is to be expected at the minute. But then again, Red Bull aren't particularly great either, and Mercedes are just outclassing everybody, as much as it annoys me. So yeah. So we've got qualifying tomorrow and final practice 3. As well as that, I watched the F3 qualifying, so Formula 3. And I also watched the F2 practice session. So yeah, it's quite a nice week. Oh, a nice Friday. And I did all that whilst working, so nice and easy. And we're now entered England, as you can see, which is a beautiful country, but not as nice as Scotland. Thank you very much for the follow, Keith. And here we go. Nearly at Carlisle. Although we need to go to the entire opposite end of the country because we're on our way to Spain. But when I go, I think when I rest, I'm gonna have to call it a day. So how long have we got left to rest? 2 hours 50 minutes in game. Mainly because I think my wife will be home soon, and I'm getting hungry because I've not had any lunch today. I've just realised.
Go straight on.
So I had like an egg and bacon wrap this morning at about 9:30, and that's all I've eaten today. So yeah, I could really do with getting some food. What do people think I should have for tea? My choices are essentially I have a chicken and chorizo, stir fry that I can do, or I can order McDonald's and go for the new triple cheeseburger.
Keep right, and then
Hit your
continue
comments.
straight on.
Get your answers in the comments. In fact, no, I know what I'll do. Let's create a poll. Question. What's for tea tonight? Triple cheeseburger from McDonald's. Oh, helps if I've not got caps lock on. Chicken and chorizo stir fry. I'm not too sure how to spell chorizo, so yeah. Let's see what we get back. So I will look at the answers like at the end of the stream. Thank you very much for the 2 follows there, Adam and Nanoi. Just whilst I was putting in the poll. So yeah, if you want to hit your answers in the poll or in the comments, either one's fine. The triple cheeseburger is a new burger from McDonald's as well. I got an email about it yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. As well as you have the new, or not new, they brought back the double quarter pounder, which is pure beautiful. Thank you very much for the follow, Ian. Nice to have you with us. Most streamers are like, have you liked and shared on the polls? Whereas I'm like, do I have a cheeseburger? Or a triple cheeseburger, should I say? Or a chicken and chorizo stir fry? Because I know which one I want, but I know which one I should have. Hi Ian, how are you tonight? Oh, it's like 9:05 and I haven't got my lights on. Thank you for the follow, Wendy, as well. Not too bad. Just starting to get a bit tired because I've realised I've not eaten since like 9:30 this morning. Hence the poll of what should I have for tea. Triple cheeseburger from McDonald's, or do we go with something a bit more reasonable and save some money and go for a chicken and chorizo stir fry, which I can make at home. So I'll be quite interested to see what people's answers are to that poll. I'll give people a few minutes to put answers in and we'll see what the outcome is. I'm gonna have to save the poll, like take a picture of the results, because once you guys have spoken, that is what I will do. And I mean, like, I will actually take a picture of me with a triple cheeseburger and put it on the page, just to show you guys how much control you have over my life. When I do a poll, I will follow through on it. Right. Yeah, there's no way that I'm finishing this journey tonight. I'm absolutely shattered already. How long do I have left? An hour and 8. I'll get to the next one
Go straight on.
before I finish the stream, which should take us to around nice 3 hours, I hope. And there he is, he's yawning. That's an hour left before I need to rest. Cut the corner a bit there. Here we come. I think that's a nice. It looked like a truck that I knew. It is. In front of us, it should be an Eddie Stobart truck. Don't know what he's doing to save his life, apparently. Just swapping lanes for fun.
Go straight on.
So there we go. Temperature controlled distribution unit. Not got his signature green driving truck up front on the front though. Why not get your CDL and really do it? You mean like get a commercial driving license? Because not everybody wants to. Like, it'd be good fun, but I'd much rather sit here in the comfort of my own home and drive trucks as and when I want to, rather than do it for my day job. Free vaccination though, or free vacation. Well, not all the time. Like, what happens if you're only driving around the UK? It's not a free vacation. I'm guessing it's quite expensive. I don't know how expensive it is, but I would guess it isn't cheap. Got 7 minutes to find a resting place. So let's step on it, and we have a garage or a petrol station just past Liverpool. Don't really care if I get a speeding ticket right now.
Keep right.
No, I want to go to the left because I want to stop at the services.
Okay, let's find a new route.
And get some petrol.
Turn left, and then turn left. Finding a new route. Keep left. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Right, so let's.
Exit now.
That's cars only. Let's let's come up here and rest a little bit first. I'm assuming I can just plop myself in the middle here like that. Right. So, thank you very much everybody for being with me for this journey as we went from Gdansk up to Iceland, and then also for staying with me as we came back from Iceland to come down to Liverpool so far. If you tune in on Monday, we will be carrying on from Manchester, going all the way down to this lovely little town called Huesca, or however you pronounce it, I don't know, to get our £152,000 delivery. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you've had a wonderful evening with us at Taking Weird Kid, and we will see you on Monday. Goodbye.